Shinji's got his bitches again. He has a full house. That's 2 people.
Yep.
Give up before you look like a retard. He's talking about us, actually. He said to that. What do you say, Shinji? What do you say? Shut up, baby. I know it. Time to know. Tell us, Shinji. We love you, Shinji.
No one loves Shinji.
Yep, no one loves Shinji at all.
There's too many characters in this series that I just want to like throttle.
Most of those have that. That is the appropriate reaction. That is it. You must be so talented, Shinji. Shut up, baby. I know it. I know. I'm good. The gaggle of girls.
Yeah, the 2.
The gaggle too.
Apparently, gaggle means 2 now, Ryan.
Yep.
So what happens if you add 2 gaggles?
Now, Ryan, eyes up for the Bloodborne book.
All right, fine. Oh, sure, ruin the immersion.
Shinji has innate talent. I think it's pretty clear that I'm nobody.
Yeah, congratulations.
I mean, when I try to think about it, I get overwhelmed. Average future. Yay!
Yay.
There are actually people who break the pattern. How? Ah, wait.
Alright, quick, before she trips, throw a pie at her.
She doesn't.
Things have changed, Ryan.
Things have changed. Miss Fujimura. No, not Miss Fujimura. See how everything's all staticky because we're learning more of things that are happening. This wonderful little woman right here.
So look at him.
Just look at the little girl right there. Sorry, boy. Whatever. I look at him. My skin starts to prickle.
Did you read that?
Yeah.
This boy right here is causing my body to react with his fight or flight response.
Hitting square just brings back all the stuff that's been said. In case you miss it. Go on, Leo. Introduce yourself. Why am I introducing myself? Her. I just said your name twice. He's obviously an exchange student. He has blonde hair and green eyes. He can't be Japanese in this Japanese school.
You do know that Shinji has blue hair, right?
Hey,
Like you've been looking at him, he has blue hair.
It is a non-normal color, therefore it's Japanese. There's girls with pink hair over there, alright? Blonde is not something that shows up in Japan.
I am gradually beginning to vibrate in place.
Yeah, everyone's like super amazed by this kid. Entranced even.
No, see, I'm just having pictures of Shinji going. People die when their hair is dyed, and you just see him with like product going into his hair.
This is how people are on next levels, and you have to get on theirs. None of us plebes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like one of the most self debasing motherfuckers over here.
He's also very well versed. He knows big words.
He got an education.
He's almost like he's going to school. Everyone make Leo take a seat. Oh, Leo, you mean me. Alright, yeah, awesome. I would not allow you to call Leo. You feel awkward to hear from you. A delightful woman to visit my country. Don't joke with your teacher.
I won't smack you since I was
Leo, go sit down. That was a very nice compliment you just said. Diplomacy. Easy smile that only kids can.
Yep.
It is a woman.
No, it's a prince.
It's a natural charisma. Boy's got 20 in it. And also, we've already seen the main characters.
Yeah.
We've already seen the main characters. The guy we have right now is not the main character.
Just so you know, Shinji's jimmies are currently rustled.
He's super rustled.
Thoroughly enjoying that.
For real.
Well, obviously this this program has a very realistic ideal about what Shinji was like back in the day.
Yeah.
That's not far from the truth of what kind of person Shinji was.
You're not wrong.
It took like a stiff breeze to upset Shinji.
You know, like
the wind is not respecting me.
My sister did not open the door for me. Ryder
puts like 100 yen into a soda machine, gives him the wrong drink. Sakura, come here. I gotta beat you for the next 2 hours.
God.
No, Ryan, it gives him the right drink, but it didn't give him a free extra one. Sakura, I gotta beat you for the next hour and a half.
God,
Sorry.
like the fact that like actually in fucking Fate Stay Night, Sakura can just absorb him and just be done with it. Like the fact that she the fact that the Carnival Phantasm made fun of that, like Shinji needs someone to beat. I'll be that person because Ryder says, you know, you can like absorb him, right? He's like, don't worry about it. You can like murder him, right? Like, don't worry about it.
Shinji, like many of the other main like human characters that exist in the Fate Stay Night universe, are 100% insufferable. Every single last one of them.
Yes, yes they are. So yeah, we're telling our editor about this mysterious woman that just disappeared, and I'm sorry, what?
I did like a lot of the actual human characters in Fate Zero, though.
Yeah. Wait, I just told you this person disappeared, and you can't do anything about it. Well, I mean, of course she just disappeared, and you can't do anything about that. But I'm sorry, you're just going on like nothing ever fucking happened.
No, we got other things to worry about, though.
Yeah, we gotta worry about
us.
we gotta worry about the chapel, the Mystery of the Courtyard Chapel. I'm sorry, what now? We have a church here? Should I say something? I mean, should I? No? Okay, alright.
And you just keep going to these places that she mentions.
As if I know they're there for some reason.
And they say a really long time ago, one of the teachers here tried to marry a blue-haired woman in that chapel.
I know.
Nightmares.
So yeah, that guy who tried to marry that elf-eared blue-haired girl, never happened.
Never happened.
Nope. Well, maybe one day.
Wait, what?
If you go into that chapel, Cody, I'm giving you the advance right now. If you go into that chapel, Kotomine's in there.
He's not.
I'm leaving.
He's not.
Okay, good. Oh no, he's doing all the murder for Kotomine this time.
Yeah.
Good.
The hash blinking, the sash ringing.
Yeah, but his work is sloppy. Look at that. There's not even any blood anywhere.
Because
people log
yeah,
out
but
when they are
Kotomine would have
killed,
found a
right?
way to make the holograms bleed.
It would have been his entire purpose.
It's the whole reason he's here.
it's the new teacher. What? I'm sorry. As like you look down at the dead bodies.
He wasn't acting like a teacher before.
He's acting like a teacher in any stretch of the imagination, Ryan. The sick malignancy of overbearing aggression.
Ryan,
Oh.
that's a phrase.
That's a phrase right there.
That's quite the phrase.
They're wide-eyed, open, laying on the ground. Yeah, see, it's black that fades into blue.
Yeah.
With stars in the bottom.
It's weird
I
as hell.
suppose I'll test you. I'm sorry, what? I need an adult. I need an adult.
I
I'm a
am an
wizard.
adult.
This is my wizarding robe. It's a good thing you've got stars in the bottom of it.
I'm bleeding, making me the victor.
Black robe of the Archmagi over here.
Kazuki hasn't moved. He fucking 5-finger palm strike me of death, and I'm already like dying here. What? How? Why? When? I'm sorry, what now? I can't hear you. All I hear is pain and blood.
You can hear the blood.
5-finger palm strike. Yeah. Uh-huh. What was that all about? Why does my chest hurt? Why does my butt hurt?
It hurts for reasons.
Day will pass. Now this is the last day, and that's this is it. This is the end of the prologue. Nope. Where's the belfry? Don't you fucking ring my bell. That's my bell. Dude, fucking in the bell tower.
You get invaded in there.
Yeah.
All the time.
Now here, Ryan, is the most confrontational shit ever that will make you say, you fucking mad. Leo's helping people out. He's a fucking picture perfect student. Substitute this for this. Divide everything by X. X is your waist size.
Same equation you used earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. We love you, Leo.
Big love to us, Leo.
Be quiet, miss. I would know this. The son was directing a nasty scowl towards the new kid. Bruh, motherfucker, goddamn motherfucker.
Shinji's intensified.
Let's get off my back. People ugly outside, ugly inside too, says Shinji. Shinji's gaggle of female admirers. Shinji's irritation is kind of understandable. It fuels me. This brought a real charity work, motherfucker, goddamn. Got him onto him. Acting to Shinji's voice, Leo glances his way. Slowly turns his head. But not hostile. What do you want? What do you want? You want to go?
You want to do this?
You want to do this?
Be med?
Shinji just jumps out the window.
Shinji squeezed that out in a low voice. Leo heard, but it gets out of his seat. The recoil turns to a noticeable flinch, which Leo smiles kindly in response. Like Shinji, Leo's gestures fill with dignity. Have I made you mad? I apologize. I'll be careful not to make you mad in the future. Leo was not mad. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. I'm such a nice guy. Yeah, I'll just yeah.
Like, this is all that's happening is Shinji's head. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. Bye!
Cringe no matter how many times I hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, that was the most like, sir, are you angry? I apologize if you are angry. Please do not be angry.
Can you taste that? Can you taste it in the air? It just tastes like Saber.
Tastes like Saber.
Look at all this salt, right?
Yeah, this is like what she's saying here is also part of a bit of the background here. Aside from Leo smirking at that remark she just said,
Yeah.
Who here knows what amnesia is? I'm sorry, what? Who? Actually, like, anyone here knows who amnesia is?
Who here knows what amnesia is?
It's a terrifying condition where individuals lose all their memories.
That's not what amnesia is.
It's caused by brain damage, severe trauma, even infections that once mucous membranes. That is actually true, though. Section of the Dr. Peaceman. Dr. Peaceman. But I forgot. I really do have amnesia, and I forgot my homework today, Miss Fujimura.
I'm still young, in fact.
I'm putting that fact on the test.
3 times, because for 3 days I've said it. 3 questions on that. How old is Taiga? How old is Taiga? How old is Taiga? Not. 17, 17, 55, 17. Leo has essentially broken out. The minute he heard something that he heard before in life. Or... Yep. Leo, I see everyone's gray now. Oh, of course, my fellow classmates. Yeah, it's time for me to get out of here. What? I'm sorry. What now? Come again? See how Taiga's kind of not gray compared to everyone else. She still has color. I'm sorry. She's not as gray.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. That was back to class. Move along. Nothing to see here.
Let's turn to page 86.
Nothing to see here.
There aren't even 86 pages in this
not
book.
gray.
Nothing.
Joe was knocking on wood. But yeah, see how Shinji's not gray, but the person in front of him is? you have to go to the bathroom, just fucking tell us. God damn.
I have to go now.
My planet needs me.
And then he died.
A highly suspicious disappearance in the middle of class, the teacher doesn't seem to care. Just like normal Japan.
Battle Royale.
Battle! Evening. See, now everyone is kind of gray to me now.
Saber Leo died on the way back to his home planet.
Saber Leo? Saber Leo.
He looks kind of like Saber.
No, no? It's just the green eyes. That's it. Which is weird because Saber doesn't have green eyes. Saber has blue eyes.
No. A Saber has blue eyes.
Yeah,
good try, no dice.
It's the same eye color.
Yeah.
But it's not Saber at all.
Okay.
That's actually a master.
Oh.
Everyone who is not gray is a master, essentially.
Okay. No.
He doesn't. This guy doesn't remember who he is. This is him breaking out of it.
Yeah.
This is the trial for all of the masters. If they can break out of this, they could take part in the Holy Grail War. Spoilers: this is Fate Stay Night. It's a Holy Grail War at some point or another. God damn it. But yeah, this is him breaking out.
It's a Holy Grail War, and somewhere Kodamine is just like leaning into the classroom. Hey guys, I heard Holy Grail War.
See how she's now grayed out too, and we're still in vibrant color. She's grayed out too. We're starting to break out.
She's not that grayed out
compared to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I can think is it's about like. I only think of dead bodies I just saw.
Dead bodies.
And you can't figure out what your name is. Just look at the register in the library. Okay.
Alright.
Sure.
Then I'm off to the biblioteca.
Biblioteca! He's gonna just tell us where like the library is.
It's right next to him.
It's right. Like, see, this is stuff that we would find on the campus about like other stuff. Tsukimihara Academy Student Registry. Once you read through this, it can tell me everything I should know. Blank. Blank. Where's National School? Nothing there.
All work and no play makes Shinji a dull boy. All work and no play makes Shinji a dull boy.
All work and no play makes me beat Sakura more. What is this place? Where am I? Who am I? Jackie Chan.
The cruelty to Sakura bus starts here. It ends when the game is over.
See? Now we see Leo.
As long as we can kill Shinji, I'm okay with this play.
Yeah, where's Leo going? It's a dead end over there. Where is Leo going? Now the actual music starts. I have this weird feeling about Leo looking at the holler. One of us! One of us!
Oh, that's a fire hydrant. I mean, not a fire hydrant.
Well, actually, it's a fire hose.
Extinguisher.
Yeah,
fire extinguisher.
It's you hit the button, it opens. It's a fire hose.
I wasn't looking at that.
Oh, yeah, that thing on the wall over there.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at that.
Oh, okay, that's a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
But
a fire hose
right
and a fire extinguisher next to each other, kind of like.
And that's what breaks you out of the. Of it. You
Wait
just
a minute.
Wait a
This
minute.
doesn't make sense. It's like
and the illusion just breaks.
It's like the Matrix when Neo sees the two cats like deja vu. It's like deja vu. Run! Like they start to like run. My pulse is like an explosion. Ears, blood races through. Yeah, this kid's very eloquent.
No, he's dumb. This kid is very dumb.
Greetings. What's up? What's up? Leo's a good guy. He seems very nice.
Seems like a dude I'm gonna have to kill later.
You know, it's a Fate Stay Night. Everyone, you kill everyone except for your servant, and even then, sometimes you even kill the servant. Attending school wasn't half bad. Never gone to one before. Yeah. Time for fun's coming in. Later. Leo turns to his back to me. No, that's not it. No. Smell you later. And no, Ryan, what you're thinking of, he has our sweet hair.
Yeah, you keep adding an M.
He does.
It's the sweeping bang in the middle. That's what it is.
Huh.
But
my planet needs me.
But he doesn't have the air vents that she does. Like, you ever see like those little triangles that kind of like the bangs on the side?
She uses them for cooling, Ryan.
Like, you ever see those on anime characters where like the two bangs that go to the side? There's always like those two little triangles there. Those are air vents. Saber has them too. Oh no, sorry. This Saber has them, not Blue Saber.
Yeah, because that Saber's always cool. This one needs ventilation in order to.
She is pretty hot-headed, and her ego does run really hot.
Yes.
Walk through the hall, and now we've essentially ended the epilogue, or the prologue. Epilogue's the end.
God damn.
It's like, damn, that's the fastest game we've ever beaten.
Boom, boom, done. What's up? I have no memories. Who am I?
You know, if you think about it in one particular light, when you see the end of this prologue, it can also be considered an epilogue.
Yeah. This is the only dead end right here. As me choosing I don't want to know, then it's like game over.
It's like, I don't want to know.
Because
so you just go back to your classroom.
Because your waiver resolves like, cool, now you're just stuck back in here forever. Something's different.
Even though that shouldn't be the case.
But it's just like
the case should be that they kick you out and then you can just do whatever.
No, it's game over because you're no longer in the system anymore.
Yeah.
It's not like you die or anything. It's just like, bye, later. Nope, no Holy Grail for you.
Yeah, I don't want to participate in one. Those things are dangerous.
Yeah, people get sacrificed. See? Everything's all normal now. And a figgy. A figgy.
Say something. Okay, finally.
It's just zooming up in a figgy.
An effigy.
A figgy.
Effigy.
Effigy.
Welcome, potential master. I'm sorry, what now? Who was that? Who's talking? So, what we've seen so far that this is a simulation of sorts. What they don't really explain, and not really, they actually don't explain it at all until you actually read like the manga and the extra shit that comes with like the Fate Extra, is the reason why there's a Holy Grail War inside of a simulation is because eventually, every time they had a Holy Grail War, people kept dying and too many people kept dying, so they were gonna like keep that shit in the down low.
Their annoying excuse was like, every single time we have one of these, we lose a town.
Yeah, we lose a town every time.
So they were like, we'll put in a computer one.
Yeah.
They only lose towns because they plan this event. Like, they go through all these motions to plan out the Holy Grail War and keep it organized. And then they'd let, like, some whack job
with the Necronomicon.
Who's out murdering people. You're like, so I do this, and this, and this, and I set this house on fire, and I murder these 3 people, and I get summoned! Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you summon Castor, and the next thing you know,
Cthulhu monster.
We're gonna destroy the whole city? Yes.
Yeah, so what we see right here is someone who has failed. Because they have an effigy next to him, and they're grayed out, and they're essentially not here anymore. Someone who has failed. At this moment, this comes to life. Now, it's going to show us essentially a demo of what the combat system is. And it's pretty straightforward and simple. There's 6 turns in a round. There's break, attack. Well, it's break, guard, attack. If you get 3 in a row, you get an extra hit. Skills, every cast or every server gets a skill. Sometimes they could mimic an attack, mimic a defense, mimic break.
Yeah, and this guy sucks because that thing was obviously in a very specific pattern.
Yeah. And we fail.
Oh, that's a good
but
start.
See, Ryan, prologue, epilogue.
Prologue, epilogue. I wasn't qualified. Qualifications. I barely passed high school. I can't even speak a second language. Yeah. But based on what he's saying here, this is the reason why the main character exists. Why us as a main character exists. Those words, like, this is why we exist as a character. This would be what would be a game over, but... Opening! We've seen the 2 out of 3. This is essentially the game. It's a dungeon crawler, but it's essentially building up to at the end of every chapter, a big fight happens between the two servants. The more you find out about the servant, the more advantage you get in battle. If you find out nothing, you're kneecapped. It is the hardest shit ever. Arco Wada, that's his name. All these are essentially like, you know, the servants you meet and the eventual whatever happens. That's another delicious brown woman.
You know, that's one thing I've noticed.
It's not a Fate state unless he's in here. It's not a Fate game unless he's in here.
But there's one thing that I've noticed about like Japanese openers and stuff versus like other game producers openers and things.
It shows you gameplay.
Shows you stuff that happens.
No, they'll show you gameplay, but they have no problem spoiling shit for you.
Yeah, because
they'll just spoil shit. They'll show you the ending right there as part of the beginning as part of the beginning video, and they don't care
because it creates interest. Like, wait, how'd you get there? How'd you get there?
Depending in the American market, it doesn't.
In the American market, no. But like to me, like seeing this is like, wait, hold on. All this cool stuff happens. How do I get it to happen?
It's like when we see a preview for a movie, and it's like I think they just spoiled the best parts of the movie in the preview.
When this code was like, cool.
Oh god, I don't know who any of these people are gonna be.
Well, we know who these two are, but you don't know who this person. The only person that's here that you know is this one. This is Archer. This is Red Archer from. This is Shiro Archer. Magical Fox Girl. She's the hardest to play.
Well, yeah, because your choices are overpowered Saber.
She's the hardest to play because at the end she is unbeatable.
Yes, I understand that, but your choices are unbeatable Saber, unbeatable Archer, or the caster. I'm just saying.
This is for New Game Plus because she actually requires, because your stuff carries over.
Yeah.
A lot of her stuff requires the extra shit you get because you cannot miss being hit. She has no health, and all of her spells emulate break, attack, and stuff like that, but have a higher damage value. But she is the shittiest thing to start with on the first playthrough. Saber's the easiest, but to me, I actually kind of like this version of Saber a lot more. Like, I was okay with Saber and Fate Stay Night, don't get me wrong, besides she's a bad character. Yeah. I just actually like this one because, as we will play, she just has a better personality. Yep. We now exist. Now, as I tried earlier, this character has a real name. Like, it actually has a name because this was a manga before. But you can't enter it. You are one letter off from the last name. Like, I was like, shit, because you can spell the first name, but you can't spell the last name because you missed the I. It's Hakuno Kishinami.
Oh no, that's because he wants to play the female character.
No. That's an androgynous name. It's male or female, it doesn't matter.
I know, but you're gonna play the female character anyway.
I like it. Today, because you're remembering this has happened to you before. What's going on?
He's my friend, as I recall.
As I recall. Good morning, lovely weather. He's talking to nobody. This is all scripted. I'm sorry? What? Hello. You are thrown back into it, and immediately you remember that this is all fucked up.
The first thing that they bring you back to is him going, your socks are okay and your hair is fine. Go on ahead.
No, what actually this
you
happens.
You should be part of the student council.
They cut out the other. This happens every single day. Like nothing has changed. It's like it's Groundhog Day. It's Groundhog Day.
I understand that.
Yeah.
It doesn't change the fact that this is the first thing you gotta do.
See those two other characters in the classroom that was sitting in front of you and Shinji. We already saw our two main characters.
Ah.
It doesn't matter, like unless you're Archer, and Archer's actually not a gay man, it doesn't matter what gender you pick. But I'll try and put in its last name first, so it doesn't matter what our name is. It's actually they refer to you as your nickname anyway, because you get your name and then your nickname. Kishi Nami. Yep, I'm off from one on the last name. But Hakuno. If only because I learned this in the manga. If in the Japanese version, if you didn't put anything, it just puts in this. To you.
Cody.
What? They're both the same amount.
I'm just saying it was in alphabetical order. I don't know how you were getting lost to try and find the letters.
Although our
that you needed.
nickname.
Always. Or some Fanatics?
Fanatics.
Fanatics! That actually sounds cool. Fanatics, the gaming channel. But it doesn't really matter. Like I said, I just can't get the I. Great. No telling when an emergency might occur. Get out of my face!
I feel nauseous. This guy keeps talking to me.
Yeah. Ugh, gross. Issei, get out of my face. And he still talks even though you just run past him. Yep. Yep, everything's cool. Everything's alright. Just rifling through shit in midair.
Yeah.
He's talking to no one. This is wrong. This is not my school. This is not like my Japanese animes.
I have to go.
Yeah. We're now midday, evening. Evening's when you can just walk around. So, we're reliving the same the last day. You know, I get that really grainy feeling I see when I stare at TV for too long.
You mean the uneasiness, the futility, the emptiness?
Yes. It's like when I'm watching the Food Network. They make the
Food Network has that effect on me too.
The uneasiness, the emptiness.
Well, the uneasiness because they fucking make love to their food essentially. Like that's what they do. And then they just like sacrifice babies and goats. If you're Paula Deen, you sacrifice a stack of butter. Yeah, we just saw Leo again, and someone else following him. It's almost like we've been that. People, this is all weird. Don't turn away now. Oh, sorry, the glare on the screen is kind of...
So, what is the truth?
Don't turn away. What defines the world you know? Don't turn away now. There's a reason why you're here. Just walk away. But yeah, now we can actually go through everything. We see ourselves. As a big air quotes all. Yeah, this is essentially playing out exactly what just happened. How about you guys? Now, Leo said the exact same lines if he was talking to two people. So you were here the entire time. This character was here the entire time. Because remember when you walked into the room and Shinji was talking about you in front of your face? As if you weren't there. The black-haired kid anyway. And Shinji just sits behind the female character and right next to the boy character. He sits right next to it's like a perfect square.
Perfect square of douchebaggery.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when it's like he was talking to two people the entire time.
Yeah.
Also, he's wearing mithril boots.
Gay.
Well, they make him run fast. Either that or they're like cowboy boots, or some shit. I don't know. But to me, I always thought they were like mithril boots.
No, you seeing that? I immediately went to his gloves.
The fucking mithril gloves.
The gloves that you could see through.
No, that should because
Yeah,
of the
it's using
graininess.
the same. No, it's because it's using the same texture.
Yeah. What's going on here? We then walk through the wall. Haha. Graininess stops. Make the same thing. I want to know.
But I don't want to know.
Atmosphere changes. Blah blah blah. Same exact thing.
But I don't want to know these things.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Why don't you, Dre? Think about the things you could learn.
Like
I know.
what? There's just gonna be more people I want to slap as we play this game.
Well,
Yeah,
there's two you don't want to slap. There's two you don't want to slap. One of them might be Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah, okay.
Because you don't want to slap him. He'll impale you.
Tell me all he wants. He's a son of a bitch.
Well, one more pike. Whoosh, son of a bitch. Whoosh, son of a bitch.
This Pampan is strong!
Slaps you, sends 10 spikes through you. Is like, we are going through the Matrix now. See now, normally everything we learn about our character is represented by those 4 diamonds. The more we learn about that's the more information that we get. So by the end of the week, we should have all 4 lit up. If we don't, like how I said before, like 6 are lit up.
Yeah.
If you know all 4, 3 will be lit up. There's always like a chance that you, in the 6 turns, you'll always have one that's random. But you see, if you're using a skill, using his noble phantasm, you'll learn stuff like that. Or if the opponent's master is doing something, because the servant will go 6 times. The master, once per round in total, can do 1 action. Either heal, do a stat bump, use an item, bleh. Little tiny Ifigi legs. What's his name?
His
Ryan?
name is Effigy.
What's his name, Ryan?
I'm gonna go with Effigy.
I'm gonna call him Polygons. He looks like a Polygons.
Hey, look! Our dead body!
Dre, look how emotional he is.
He does have many emotions.
He has emotions, like it's just like the Kratos face, like anger, happiness. Yep, the suit that was just following Leo. He's stone cold. Gets up stunners. This moment, the Ifigi gets up.
It gets up and goes, Rising Tackle!
Rising Tackle! Yeah. Now, if we're really good here, like if you actually memorize like what he did in the previous fight, like how he did it, you can get by. But we're also meant to lose here. Oh wait, we're not supposed to lose.
All right, good job.
Yeah, good job. Well, it's either we lose normally. It'll just like send us to a retry. Yep. The millions that the hundreds that have already died in this this. But there's almost no real way to like win this. Well, there is, but it's kind of hard. I refuse to give up. Obviously, if you choose to give up, it's game over.
I give up.
Yeah,
I just quit.
Yeah.
Quit. Game over, man. Game over.
Shut up, Bill Paxton. Still refuse to give up.
Just let it end.
Yeah, please just let it end now.
It's okay. I'm already a demon.
I feel like a fire of my senses are being ripped from my body. This movie is like the intense music. The soundtrack's more like 12 out of all.
Music intensifies.
Shot through the waves, like again, very eloquent. Also, this character doesn't actually talk.
No, yeah.
Doesn't talk at all.
Silent JRPG protagonist.
It's silent. It's just like whenever she tries to, like whoever tries to talk, it's like, and then like people start talking over you. Like the minute you go to like open your mouth, people start talking instead of you.
Don't raise it.
I like Saber's voice, alright?
Shut up.
よくぞ言った。名も知らぬ路傍の者よ。その願い、世界が聞き逃そうとも、世が確かに感じ入った。拳を握れ、顔を上げよ。命運は尽きぬ。なぜなら、そなたの運命は今始まる。
Like to me, it's like so like, yeah. Like whenever she does like the inspiring talks, like yeah.
I would just want to tell her to shut up.
You do multiple times.
I actually really wanted for us to choose Archer, just because I know Archer's speech to you would be like, "You lost to that thing? Fuck you, suck."
Here,
get up, get up, get up, get up.
like throws a sword at you.
Hold on.
You deal with it.
Look at her
I got
dress.
shit to do.
Look at her dress.
Yeah, I saw the dress.
Vaporize anyone and touch swirls within the body.
では改めて
See, she has like little air vents on top.
答えるそなたが世のマスターか
She just says, "I will not ask a second time." Like it's like I understand you're being humble, and I will offer you a second ask.
美しい声だ気に入った我が身を寄りつけたまし
Saber, Blue Saber's like, think of something. He's like, no, feel privileged to summon me, motherfucker.
Can we trade her in for Archer? Is it too late for that decision?
It's too late. Also, Saber stands in the middle, Archer and Caster stand on the, on the other ones. We gain our command seals. She actually like helps you up, not just like you get it by yourself. Back of my hand. Oh no, I can't get a tattoo. Mom will be furious. And then the Figgy comes back up to get seconds. Like, what's up? Whip your ass. Alright. Yes. Yes, I will.
遠慮なく参るがよい
I just like her voice a lot.
自分に舞う
See?
としよう見ているがよいさて触れな
And if you won it, you would still get hit, and you wouldn't see everything.
Yeah.
受けるがよい
Like either way, like there's no real way to like lose this. It's just to trigger what's going on. If you lost, everything shows up. It's like, yeah, you suck. Here you go.
見事な采配だった
We leveled up. Various stats, luck, defense, all that stuff. But see, Saber's butt crack. See, butt crack. Hello? Void? Yeah, like fortunately enough, this Saber's not actually like, you know, she actually listens when you like tell her something. You don't ever use the command seals. I'm sorry, you use it once, and she tells you, you know, you can use that command seal to have me perform a death-defying thing that I would normally do otherwise. Should I use it? You're the master, stupid. Yeah, you sucked, but you know, welcome.
Realist, be proud, because I'm yours. You work for me, then.
Ryan, read that first set. Read that first
No, no, no.
It's all the stuff that was essentially grayed out. They're just memories of the system.
Yeah.
It's just pulling information that once existed somewhere. So Taiga was just pulled from a different point where Taiga had existed as a teacher somewhere at this academy. So it's in the future. It's just you're in a computer. It's an avatar. Same thing with Shinji.
That means he can be the leader, Ryan.
No, that means that Kotomine has found a way to transcend physical form to torture people on a whole new level of existence.
He's actually not the villain at all.
I know he's not, but it doesn't change the fact that Kotomine is a dick.
He sure is.
He's my hero, but he's a dick.
Yeah, Saber's the front of Saber's dress is translucent. She says it multiple times. Like it's actually a big the big even in Carnival Phantasm, where she shows up last episode, because her game got pushed back, so she had to show up at the last episode. She says, "Yeah, your dress is like, no, it's not see through. I'm allowing you to see it." It's like, wait, your dress is see through. Wait, this isn't because like this isn't that kind of show. It's like, no, it's I'm allowing you. It's fine. Like there was an extra like there was. For like a lot of stuff that was built, there was like a little flash thing on the Type Moon site where like a guard for wherever Saber was from, she comes in and sees Saber in like this really old like old timey pool like a bath. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, don't worry, you didn't intentionally do it. And he's like, do you like what you see? He's like, Those shoulders are huge.
It's over. Can't take it anymore. Done.
Dead.
Saber disappears. Character dies.
Yeah, pretty much.
Game's over.
Let the Holy Road Grow War begin! Magi. Everyone has the same face. And that's the prologue.
This is the third time you have told us that we were at the end of the prologue.
No, I said no. Dre said the end of the first guy's prologue.